Welcome to Crypto Intuition. I would like to begin by saying that I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say should not be mistaken for financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. On August 17th, earlier this year, I did a short segment about CKB, or Common Knowledge Base, a native token of the Nervos network. If you want to know more about it, please go back and scroll through the August 17th episode of Crypto Intuition. I first bought CKB at 0.015 cents, getting about a 75% return from my original investment. Quite the contrary, I didn't buy loads of CKB, knowing it will take a long time before many people actually realize just how good this project is. It literally solves the problem of compatibility, since it aims to operate across all blockchain ecosystems. This is a developer's dream. For the month, CKB is up roughly 66%, now sitting at 0.031 cents. Despite this, it is still under its all-time high at 0.04 cents. It is one of the few cryptos I had put an automated buy every week, as I think it is a long-term investment. Not much, but dollar cost averaging is a useful tool for those who can't buy large quantities all at once. You don't want to keep timing the market on a good investment. Keep in mind that this is just an opinion and not financial advice. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. CKB, just like Bitcoin, will have halving every 4 years. For example, the original primary issuance of CKB is 33.6 billion. Divide it by 2 and you get 16.8 billion. Once again, you divide it by 4. Then, in the first halving in 2023, the issuance becomes roughly 4.2 billion a year for the next 4 years. This may or may not be a factor in the future price change. Its utility far exceeds Bitcoin, but it's not quite Bitcoin. It is not exactly fair to compare it to Bitcoin. Think of CKB as a long-term investment. It's a great project, but it's an ignored project, possibly a sleeping giant. It is not out of the ordinary to have a $1.25 CKB price by the end of 2028. In the best scenario, CKB could possibly have a huge pump somewhere in between and even move up to $5. But that's just hopeful thinking. Thank you for listening to Crypto Intuition, the only on-the-go podcast that has info, insight, and analysis all in one. All that in under 8 minutes or less. Google Crypto Intuition or go to anchor.fm/cryptointuition. Make sure you listen to my previous episodes. Till next time.